welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am in my bathroom once again. You guys can tell by this wallpaper that there I am in my bathroom. But I'm going to be doing a review for you guys, and I thought, well, it's a makeup review. I need to be in the bathroom. I just put on my little quick Ashley Graham inspired everyday makeup. If you haven't seen that video, I will leave it linked down below in the description box. So definitely check that video out once this video ends so you can watch another one of my videos. For my subscribers and my new subscribers, please make sure that you click the post notification button, like the little bell that you guys see, because that will notify you on when I post a new video. I have so many videos in mind. I just, I gotta work around this mom schedule so I'm like able to get these videos out for you guys. My son is asleep, so if you hear the monitor on in the background, that's him over there. This is the time that I can really film my videos and get them up. And yeah, so enough of my rambling. I'm going to be doing a review on the Vamp stamp, the only way to wing it. Now, if you're a makeup lover like myself, and also my mom is always on the hunt for me to try like new products, new things to try for you guys. If you guys are looking to buy something like this, I've seen this over Instagram before, and it's like you dip the like little stamp and then it creates the perfect wing, and then all you got to do is connect it with your liner. There are days that I struggle with my wings, even though they are snatched and they are sharp as a knife. I still struggle to make them look like that. But I really love the idea of a wing stamp, and I hope this like turns out good, because I would do this like every single day for like an everyday look. Like, I love my like simple makeup, but there are some days I want to have a little wing, and this would just be like the easiest, quickest thing to do. So this says right here, how to use the Vamp stamp. Dip the Vamp stamp into the Vink eyeliner ink or your favorite liquid liner or gel liner. Make sure the stamp is fully coated with the eyeliner. Align the edge of your eye as indicated and press on in a quick stamping motion to avoid smears or smudges. Continue the line along the upper lid to complete the look. Repeat on the opposite eye. So the photos that they are showing, I'm not sure if this is gonna focus. Yeah, there it is. So the photos that it's showing right there, it looks like a really, really nice wing. And girl, if I can just stamp my wing on, that's so much easier than having to draw it on. So this is what the back of it looks like. The right wing and then the left wing includes a stamp on each end for left and right wing. Stamp head made of silicone. So this is what this looks like. And like I said, it's just by the brand Vamp Stamp, and it says Va Va Voom, wing stamp shape as shown. So let's open this up and see what it looks like. So this must be the liner that they tell you. Oh, this is cool. So I'm not sure if it will focus. Hopefully it does. It looks like a stamp pad, like when you put like stamps on things. I used to do it a long time ago. Like, I haven't seen like a lot of stamp stuff in a long time, but I love that this looks like a little ink pad that you put the stamp in. I mean, it would make sense. It's called the Vamp stamp. So you get a little brush, which I am assuming this is kind of like what you connect the wing with. And then you also get the stamp. So this is so cool. So it tells you which one is for the left and which one is for the right, which I really like. And then also this is what the stamp looks like. Just a purple silicone, and then this is what the other side looks like. So if this is as easy as it may seem, I just want to kind of see like what it looks like when I put it to my eye. I'm excited. What eye is this for? Oh, left. So, okay, right. Okay, let's try it out. I'm very excited. Dip the Vamp stamp into the Vink eyeliner ink. Align the edge of your eye as indicated and press on. Okay, so we're gonna do the right eye because I'm a righty. I like to do the right eye first. Oh, wow. So when you dip it in, I'm gonna have to wipe this off because a lot went on there. You guys can see. Let's do a little sample. Ooh, okay. All right, I'm excited. So I'm just gonna dip it in, line it up like it says. I'm looking in my mirror just so you guys know. not mad. I am not mad because I will connect my other liner, and I like how it's going up because it pulls my eye up. Most of the time I do my wing liner where it's kind of out more and it makes my eye look a little bit longer, but I have to, oh, and this like stuff comes off really nice. Oh, and this is super easy to clean. I just took like a baby wipe to it because it's silicone. It will come off nice. So I really like that. Let's do the left eye. And I just, like I said, I love how it goes up because it gives my eyes more of like an open effect instead of the way that I normally do it where it has this elongated effect. Now the only thing is certain eyeliners, I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but certain eyeliners sometimes get crusty and they flake off. I'm hoping, since this is an eyeliner like invention brand, that they kind of perfected their ink stamp formula, just because the way this looks already, I love it, but I also don't want to be out in public and then this flakes off. So that is something that when you get the product, you'll have to test out. I love it so far. Let's do the left eye. So I'm just going to dip it into the ink stamp. The Vink, what is it called? The Vink eyeliner. And okay, so that one didn't come out too bad either. And that is so easy. It is, oh, these come off, these come off. It is a little bit hard to maneuver the wing liner part, just because I'm not sure if you guys can see right here, but there's like a groove right in this section. So I kind of gotta like work it underneath my eyelashes. But all right, that turned out pretty good. It is running a little bit into my waterline, but not a big deal. I don't care about that. For the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna use the brush and the little ink pad, and I'm going to finish off the eye. But like it did say that you can use your own favorite liner even for the little silicone tip. So if you guys use a pen liner, you can draw the ink onto there. If you use a gel, whatever. But just for the purpose of this video, I want to use, you know, the product as it comes. So I'm just going to use this brush. This brush is kind of hard to work with. It's very big. Alright, that's the best that I'm going to get out of that eye right now. You definitely get more product when you're using the silicone stamp than you do on the brush when you're dipping it in. And this brush, like I totally think I messed this eye up. No, not really. The brush is just so hard to work with. If you guys are going to use the brush and their little eyeliner stamp ink, definitely kind of come in here and you can move the little like spongy pad to the side, and then I dip the brush in like that. Alright, I think that's the best that I'm going to do right now. So I think the only thing that is throwing me off about this is how short the wing is. Now the only upside of taking the time to draw out your wings is you can make them as long or as short as you want, and most of the time I make my wings pretty long just because I do like that elongated, sharp, like, you know, kind of like I'm gonna cut you with my wing liner, it's that sharp and long. But if I'm looking for something super quick just to run out of the house, I really like the fact that I can just take this stamp it on, I have a wing, and then personally, I would use my favorite liquid liner. I would use the Vamp stamp ink for the wing liner part, as long as it doesn't flake away, which I will see if it does later. But I do like the fact that I can just dip it in and then stamp it on my eye. Now for the part that I drag it in and try to, you know, create this line to connect the wing with my actual eyelid, I would use like my Eyeliner, which is an eyeliner pen by Kylie Cosmetics, just because it's easier. I'm used to the felt little tip. It's a lot skinnier. This brush is very thick, and because because this is a liquid pretty much, the brush, unlike a dip brow product, let's say, you can kind of work the like product onto the brush and kind of stiffen it into the shape that you want it to be. This brush is still super flimsy with that product on there. So every time I dragged it across my eye, all these bristles moved and it was really hard to create a super straight line. Like over here, this one looks a little wonky as well as this one. It was hard for me to get to the inner corner of my eye just because normally when you do wing eyeliner, you want it to be super thin, right? So with that being said, it was a little bit harder for me to do that with the brush that it came with. Now, if you are a makeup lover, you probably have a ton of different shape and size brushes that you could use. If you wanted to use this Vamp stamp ink, you could use your own brush so you could get in there and really create the thin line that you want. Now, another thing is, I think it was because of the brush, every time I dragged over the product, it left more of like a gray color because the product was dragging with it. It was taking away the product that I added onto my lid. So with using like your own eyeliner that, let's just use the eyeliner as an example. That product is already embedded in that brush, so I don't have to keep dipping it into something, so I can just keep dragging it to create the line where the wing connects. But do I think that this is a really cool product? Absolutely. Will I be using this again? Yes, I will, just because I love how quick and how simple it was to stamp on a wing liner. They both look pretty symmetrical to me. This one just looks like I put it up a little bit higher, but the fact that I have two wings that are the same size and it took me, 5 minutes? Well, not even 5 minutes to stamp them on. It took me a lot longer because of that brush. Now, like I said, you probably have a lot of brushes. If you don't, you could probably order some brushes off of eBay, just some eyeliner brushes, but if this is all you got, you can make it work because I made it work. I can go out leaving the house now with my winged eyeliner done. It just takes a little bit longer, and for the purpose of this video, I didn't want it to take too long, but this is real life and I wanted to give you guys my full honest review. Will I be using this? Like I said, absolutely. I love the whole like invention of a stamp that you can stamp wing liner on. So easy, and I just love it. But I do not like how like right here I can still see some of my like eyelid, but eyelashes would cover that. But like I said, I will use the stamp and then I will use my own liner. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me test out this product, the Vamp stamp, the only way to wing it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and of course, I will see you all in my next video. Bye, divas.